every single hockey fan in America, in Canada, wherever it is right now, they are steamingly rooting against the Panthers. They hate the Panthers.
And what they do
This
against the
team
Patriots
is
back
is
then, right?
hated. Look, this team is hated more than Tampa Bay, even though Tampa Bay also has that Florida hook to it. And we all know that people who are big hockey fans go, you can't play hockey down in the South,
I would for
which we've
that.
already proven is a fallacy.
Come on.
But I see the Panthers as being that hated franchise. You guys are South Florida. You guys are Miami Beach, Fort Lauderdale Beach. You're just an offshoot here. Bullshit. this is a really good franchise right now. But
Yeah.
would you agree that everybody in the National Hockey League would just love to see the Panthers lose and the Oilers win?
Yeah, I definitely think that. And I think, a lot of people would love to see the best player in the game and Connor McDavid finally raise a cup, right? There's something about a league having a superstar that hasn't won that championship yet, right? We waited a few years for Jordan. You wait a few years for other players to get it sometimes in different sports. I think the league would like that as well. But at the same time, I think the league really loves the Panthers too. I mean, they have, like you just said, everybody hates them. So they have their villain now. They have their villain.
Yes.
They have their Detroit Pistons of the late 80s, early 90s, right? They've got that team, and it
That's an
sells,
excellent analogy because the Panthers play a lot like it. And I've said this before.
right?
The Panthers are, I'm going to
Lamb here.
smack you in the mouth. I'm going to knock your teeth out. I'm going to give you a black eye. Now let's see how you come back, big boy. Give me a shot. Let's go. I see that in the Panthers. And some people are going to say, well, they're dirty. I've heard that before. And I've even had a few times where I've gotten into it with some Panthers fans where I've said some of the stuff we've seen during the regular season borders on being a little bit of a dirty player.
Oh, yeah.
But that's what hockey is.
Yes.
You have to step into that role every now and then, or else you
Uh-huh.
don't win big games.
Yeah. And you look at all the teams, Ed. Let's just say, let's stay since we came back from the 05, 04, 05 lockout, right? A lot of the teams that win the cup find a way. I think of the Bruins in 11. I think of some of the Blackhawks teams even. I think of the Capitals in 18 when they broke through, and you referenced the Lightning as well. They find a way, and the Blues in 19 were a good example, probably the closest to the Panthers, to walk that line, to really get under the skin of the opponent, play the mental game, agitate, and somehow get out of there before you end up in the sin bin.